Welcome back to Explosion Phase!
Explosion Phase!
Alright, so we're back at Eternal Darkness. Found an urn that Jay wants to smash over the head with a monk. And
tried to
and then apparently and then apparently this showed up as he went to the spell list.
So apparently the spell list is inventory, which basically keeps track of all the spells I cast, and I can conveniently assign them to quick spell buttons, which can be used in game.
Yep.
Which I've used things like that in Castlevania many times. So.
And you'll be able to also experiment with these new spells.
Ooh.
Rune combinations. You're gonna have fun with that.
Runes. This
section is an inventory of all the components of magical spells you have acquired. And quick spell. This function, you can review the current assignment of spells and quick spell buttons.
So my spell list is empty.
Yep. You do not have any spells.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're gonna save first thing right now because we accomplished something. An urn. We accomplished urn. That urn. That's the urn accomplished.
You earned.
Hey!
You just earned the achievement. Oh god.
My sanity is full. Ain't that nice? Anthony is a very sane young lad.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Something tells me it won't last too long.
Try, I don't know.
Talk to once again? No, it's the same thing.
Try opening the casket? I don't know.
I tried that.
On that side?
Oh, on this side.
Funeral casket, made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. Should Anthony open the casket?
Don't tell the monks.
Oh my god, what happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
It looked like he had a hook for a hand.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Sure. No, it's not. It just looks similar.
Skarmasax.
Okay, so now the games are running together because something burst out from that guy's chest. You know what happened in the last episode of Resident Evil? Something burst out from some guy's chest. So the games are starting to just run together, that's all.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Peering inside the casket, Anthony sees the body of a monk. His raiment is that of his order. Stained with blood that has seeped from many grievous wounds, it is a truly disturbing sight.
Okay.
Right, so now we explore.
With the sword.
Yeah, with the sword.
I wish all the monks are going to be killed.
Well, that depends.
Well, I don't want to leave yet because I haven't got the key yet. So let's see if there's a new dimension up here. Oh, that's what the water effect was.
Whoa! Hello.
The water effect when I went up the stairs first.
Pay attention. I know what you're trying to say. Don't worry.
The water effect is me going into another dimension.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
I mentioned that earlier anyway.
You mentioned it was a different dimension. You didn't mention that's what the water effect was.
Well, I thought that would have already been obvious.
Yeah,
it was not clear.
The water effect that happened was you teleporting, and then when you were able to go back up the stairs into you were in the temple. So clear it was. I thought it would have been obvious that you were already teleported before.
Describes the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within the circle, the stronger the spell will be. Spells are magical. Why is magical spells incorrect?
Because of I don't know, probably
magical
legal reasons.
Incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities.
It's probably because of legal reasons.
Maybe.
Reasons. Why did I say regions?
I know what you meant. Don't worry about that.
I don't think you can do anything yet.
So I can assign them to the D-pad and the Y button.
Well, go to new spell. Oh, right, you need runes. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I have the thing to put the runes in, but I don't have the runes.
Wait. Look at the urn that you have.
Well, it's got a rune on it, yeah.
And use. While fumbling around, the urn slips from Anthony's stiff fingers, dashing itself into fragments as it hits the floor.
Well, you're a fucking Butterfingers.
Anthony picked up a broken Anthony has found the magical rune.
Okay, magical rune is
xel'lotath, that's what that one is
good.
called.
Magical rune is good. The fact that you make me broke my urn that's for killing monks with, you're a jerk.
Runes are the key element in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, by breaking urns, you're welcome,
Apparently.
different spells can be created.
I wanted to break that urn over a monk's head.
Yeah.
You robbed me of that experience. Okay, so we're gonna put runes.
There are a few other things you need.
Oh, okay.
First, you'll find out in time. This is like a tutorial.
Hang on, just out of curiosity. Each things I need. So let's say the circle of power 1, 2. Will that create one spell?
No. So the top row is the power of the rune. It would actually go from 3 to 5, I think to 7, if I remember correctly. And then the rest, the next row is the type of elements you can use.
Okay.
Because there's blue, green, red, and there's manta rock,
Yeah.
which is gold, which is purple. That's later, and that's actually a secret.
So this guy's blue, right? Yeah,
But,
that's blue.
Yeah, that one's blue. That's xel'lotath. And the next few rows are the actual spells you can cast. You actually need. It's like a recipe that you need. I forgot what it was called, but it's almost like a recipe that you end up finding, and you need all 3.
Yeah.
It's a decipher, I think it's called, or something like that. But in order to actually make spells, you need all that.
So I need.
And you need
one of these, and one of these.
Right.
Okay. To make a 3-thing spell, and then 5, I would need 5 of those things.
Right.
Okay, and 7 is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
But you get the spells in random order. That's the thing.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying all of that, because that would not be clear to me.
Well, that's the thing. There's
I'm
tutorial.
oblivious to many things.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you play this on your own, you would end up going through the tutorial anyway and finding out if you read everything.
Faint, warm sunlight filters into the room through these windows. Tiny dust motes drift, caught in the rays of the dying sun, fighting the growing shadow. Sounds like church to me.
Alright. Okay.
So I still can't leave. Still have a key. What are you looking at, dude?
Keep in mind, he was actually struck by a bewitched spell earlier. So throughout this, I'm just going to mention this, he will start to feel weaker and weaker and weaker as you go.
As time goes on?
Yeah, he was bewitched
Yeah.
from that spell earlier.
Bishop's key.
So it's basically the longer I take, the weaker it gets? Or is it just
As you
the
progress.
story grew?
As you progress, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
I'm just like, seriously, this is gonna kill me if I
no,
take
for
more?
sure I'd be guiding you a little more with that. But I don't want to give all the answers. I want to see if you can just figure some things on your own, because it's a puzzle game.
Can't take any of those. Books.
Amongst the tomes. What you want to read?
Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself, oddly pristine on a dusty shelf, and does not quite belong. Should Anthony take the book? Why, yes, let's steal from some monks. We're not stealing the book, we're taking a tour downstairs.
To the kitchen. To the kitchen! Time to make some sandwiches.
We're finding out. Well, that looks like something, but it's not. Oh, you need that. Well, hello there.
Keep in mind your surroundings.
Kill it.
Well, no, he's yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go to the side and compensate somehow.
No.
Aim for him, man.
Good dodge.
Oh, every time you get hit, you take some sanity. I see.
From those type of monsters. That's a green one. That is the xel'lotath.
Yeah.
Xel'lotath takes away your sanity for the most part, and sometimes even health. The xel'lotath will take away your mana, but also health. And the chattur'gha is the red one.
This guy is weak as shit, though.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind, he's like a weak monk. Every character has their own specialties and amount of health, and sanity, and mana. Now you can finish him. He throws it.
What the fuck?
Really, Anthony? I can fight better than you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, more
We're part of the
guys.
party, too.
Shit, there's two of them.
Oh, good.
Well, that was a...
No. I would finish
I
him.
can kill him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
that's
didn't
what I'm
notice
saying.
he was flashing right away.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was still the normal color. That's why I was.
I love that throw that he does. It's freaking funny.
Yeah, no, I just didn't notice he was flashing.
He's getting weaker and weaker.
His eyes are red.
Yep. Notice what just happened.
Shit just burned.
Yep, he used fire to fight these guys. Now you want to try and save them.
The torch is not lit anymore.
Just attack with the sword. You don't have time. Okay, they're all after you, so you want to.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah. These are the Magick zombies. They're usually against fire. And shit like that. Careful. I'm trying to keep him away.
Yeah, I'm trying not to let them hit the monk, but at the same time, he's kind of in the way.
Yeah, he
Not a
ain't
very
dead.
smart monk.
He ain't dead.
He did yet.
Now he is.
The monk just saw my stupid move. He should know that I'm useless with the sword.
Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blaze and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony.
He's getting a better sword.
Yeah, you might want to switch to that.
That's like the big orange sword of the game.
Slower, but
Yeah.
not too much slower.
Just be again. Just oh right.
The area is dark and difficult to make out any detail. Perhaps if Anthony had a light source.
A light source, like the...
Like the
Torch
I have?
Yeah, try and take it out.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I actually forgot that it would actually light on its own. All right then, that makes sense.
Piece of a broken green urn.
Yep. Just keep picking them up. Yep.
Okay.
So
Basically combine.
yeah,
Let's combine.
that's just another function of the game.
The third. So there's the third piece. Stack that.
Okay.
Alright, it's been a while since I played this too, so I'm trying to remember as we go as well.
Room to do something.
Right, so there's nowhere else you can go.
There's a door.
I mean, there. Yeah.
Yes.
May as well save though.
Yeah.
Sword.
I think you're better off with the torch right now.
Once I go through the door, there might be things like in there.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep going.
Because I can't see the door.
Just when you're attacking, there it
Hey,
is.
look, there it
When you're
is.
attacking with this sword, be very careful of your surroundings. Like, this is actually pretty realistic with it. A carved stone tablet lies on the stone floor. Pick it up. Part of the magical codex. That's what they're called, codexes. So now I think it's like that gives you that's like a recipe.
Runes cannot be understood without a codex. Without a codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery.
So go to new spell and actually no, kill this enemy first and then you'll be
That was the plan.
Yeah.
That's why I originally planned.
Oh shit! There he is.
He's like right there.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what you said. Jesus!
Keep attacking from upwards.
See how stronger it is.
Jesus!
Even has a different attack with it too.
Yeah, let me attack from upwards.
There
Just
we go.
throw it on the ground.
Well,
You idiot.
Break his fucking wrist if he did that. Alright. No,
Nope.
the other one. You can actually select them now. Yep. And go back. Alright,
Okay,
so,
so with those two combinations, does it change depending on which order I put them in?
no.
So if I went like this,
No, it
and
does
then
not.
that, no?
No, it does not. So now you go to spell list, and you can assign that. Assign. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. No, you go to the spell list and you assign it. Yep.
Sign.
Yep.
Right there.
Uh huh.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Still on Y.
Okay. And that use it on the urn.
Oh.
okay.
So, if I push...
Press Y.
Oh.
Yep. It's an enchant spell. These are things that you would usually find out how to do on your own by experimentation.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to get across.
This represents the character's magical energy. When a spell is cast, the level will get lower. Speeder regenerates whenever the character is in motion.
So yeah.
Cool.
So it usually will always regenerate, as long as you're moving.
Yeah, you get it.
I didn't get the first word, but the second one was Gardevoir and the last one was Lumia.
I heard Mantorok in the first word, so...
No, it's actually different. It's not Mantorok. That's actually
I could have sworn
a mana. It's a mana spell. Mana spell is Ulioth. Mantorok is actually the dark spells.
Yeah, it's the freaking creepy
The
fucking blob thing. I know, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, hello.
it's getting even worse now. So we should probably leave off here because we're like almost at 20 minutes, guys.
Zombify.
You will not be able to sit. Oh, wait,
No,
good save.
I don't think. No, I can't because there's enemies.
So we can just stop right here. We're gonna be doing another episode.
I said that before we entered the room with the enemies.
Now, this is not real time.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is Explosion Face Gaming. We'll be right back.
Explosion face!
We won't be right back.
Explosion face!
Explosion Face. See you guys on the next one. Oh my god, man.
We don't have commercial breaks. We won't be right
Be right back, as in, like, we're gonna be right back for the next
my
episode.
God.